Carey. I'm Carey. Hi, I'm Carey. I'm Carey. Carey. Yeah, I'm fighting cancer and it blows. Yeah, cancer, I'm fighting cancer. Shock, disbelief, those were kind of the big two. Couldn't really fathom it. It was very surreal. Like, you just, you know, you had a bad dream and you can't get out of it. Well, I mean, you could do nothing. I mean, that's one extreme and just, you know, let it take its course. You know, or you could take, you know, have chemo. That was really my only real clinical option. There are other things you can do in addition to that, complementary and alternative therapies and what have you, that you can take in conjunction with chemo or, you know, after it. Depending on how successful the chemo is. But chemo is really my only option. Well, you know, it's a funny thing, you know. One day, you know, I'm in San Francisco, I'm walking around, everything's fine, I'm drinking wine and eating cheese and olives with a friend of mine out there, and everything seemed a little it was normal, everything was fine. But then I started feeling a little, like, bloated. Out of nowhere, because that's not something that usually happens to me. So I made an appointment with my gastroenterologist and also my OBGYN to cover the bases just to see what was going on. So my GI doc, he ran some blood tests and that's what came up. In the beginning, I mean, you know, you're just trying to, you know, get things established, where you are, what you had to do. Plus I had to get, you know, paracentesis, and then I had to get the biopsy and blah, 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 and the CT scan and stuff. So in the beginning, there's other different tests you have to take and stuff you have to establish. So that was a lot of running around, and now the chemo started really pretty much. You know, maybe with the occasional, oh, I don't know, trip to the emergency room. You know, it's every other week I gotta go get chemo, unless there's something else I have to do. So.
What you up to?
Your brother made me a bracelet. It says Team Carey. Mom, this is for you. I had the same one and another one that says cancer. I made the Team Carey ones. It's too big. It's easily fixable. I wear mine every day, and I hope you do too. All love in this bracelet. Love you, Mom. Cancer. Love, Jeremy. Isn't that really nice? And then Lisa sent me this card. Which is pretty much it, isn't it? I started chemo last Monday. There's nothing really to it. I mean, they put this thing in, you have to get a port put in. Well, I had the port put in. And then they kind of attach this thing to you. And then you have like this battery pack that you gotta kind of carry around with you for like 2 days after the chemo is done. But the rest of the chemo, which is pretty much was just me sitting in a chair for 4 hours, just sitting there. And there really wasn't much to it. It wasn't painful. You know, getting this in wasn't real painful. You just kind of sat there. It's kind of boring. Well, I'm working. I mean, I have to work. Fortunately, I work at home, you know, so, you know, that's really helpful. But, you know, I don't think I can put in an 8-hour day, and I have to talk to some people about that, because I'm just tired. The challenge is really just moving. That's a challenge right now. I mean, moving physically, it's, you know, I've lost a lot of strength. I've lost some weight, obviously. I've lost some strength, and it also, with the ascites, makes it harder to move and breathe a little bit. Not hard to breathe, but not... I don't know, it just makes it hard to move sometimes, you know? I don't know, in times of trouble, you know, we all grew up thinking that chicken noodle soup and saltines was the thing that to make you feel better, so I don't know if that's true or not. But, and ginger ale too. Go figure. That's why I said maybe that's what I'll have. You're so creeping on me. You creeping. Why are you so creeping on me? And actually, you know, the day or the day, the chemo day wasn't bad. The next day wasn't too bad. The day I got the the day the nurse came to the house and pulled the thing out, I actually felt not bad. And then the next day, I realized I was like severely constipated. So that sent me to the emergency room because I couldn't handle it here. I tried doing stuff, it didn't work. So that was miserable. That was a very, very miserable day. And it really wore me out. Like the next day, I didn't even get out of bed, or not much, I don't think Friday. That's why I said when all this started, bring on the diarrhea, you know, hey, because, you know, so, you know, a little bit, that was, yeah, but that wasn't what happened first, so. Selenite? It's an egg. And I put it on my belly, I don't know why. Why? Why do I do it?
Helps with cleansing.
It's cleansing. So it's cleansing me right now. This is after Evan has saged the upstairs and left the evidence in the trash can in the bathroom. Alright, fine. Go. Off with you now. Be done. Be done with you. Skedaddle.